No wolves.
Perfect. Crows mean the dead guy's down there. There's a dead guy laying next to the picnic table with a backpack, and sometimes he's got a little bit of goodies with him.
Ah, okay.
Kind of working. We've kept you alive for 15,
Yeah,
20
this
minutes.
is awesome.
And got you through a blizzard, amazingly.
There we are. Freaking hatchet.
Yeah, this is where... Yep, other side of that.
Awesome. There we are. Oh, I'm safe. I'm so happy. All right. Cool. And temperature.
Yeah, this is where your map knowledge comes in really handy.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, all I
Navigating in bad
got is
weather.
Food.
How many of those are locked, I wonder?
2. 3. Freaking bastard. There, here. Ah, there's something in the... Please give me some clothes. Game.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on the workbench top.
Yeah, there.
Food, I think, would be a big one right now.
How am I
I'm
doing?
gonna assume at this point you went back and searched the other 3 drawers in that file cabinet.
From 65%.
And there's a book on that crate by the bed you might want to grab too for fire starting.
Yeah.
Oh, you got plenty. At this point, why not risk it? You can eat the dog food if you have to.
Sometimes there's stuff here, right? In that part. Alright.
I've never found anything in any of those grates.
No, yeah.
Okay,
shall
getting
we-
thirsty.
Shall
I think
we break-
once I found a bullet.
Yeah.
Stalker.
Card box. Yeah, right. Okay, so for
Yeah,
now.
Okay, I'd bust up the tinder so you can... the box, rather. You can get tinder, and the crate you can get wood. You need to warm up anyway, you might as well. You're not
Makes
tired,
sense.
so there's not a lot of point in
Exactly.
resting. Once you warm
Makes
up, we
sense.
can hit the cave. Hopefully the blizzard's done. I can't hear the wind, so I have no idea.
There is blizzard yet, so
That
1
actually
hour,
might be better.
45 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour. Let's go like that.
Oh, you're not warming up. Shit. Uh-oh.
Jesus, let me get some.
Yeah.
What that music? Drink.
Crap. Yeah, don't break anything else up.
How much
You need a fire.
wood do we have here? We have 4 of this. Let's just go to the cave, right?
Yeah, I'd actually hit the barn first and warm up, I think.
Okay.
I'll give you a chance.
Escape.
Ah.
Now, where is the barn?
It's out and go left around the log.
Okay.
Can't miss it.
All right.
Because now you can't sleep in there. Shit. Choices.
So I just go down, right? So the.
I say on my screen you're walking around the log again, and
Yes.
you're headed for the barn, hopefully. Yep. I'd get a fire going and warm up definitely, because you're running really low on health.
All right. So, see where
You're running the wrong way.
where I'm going over there.
Nope, wrong way. It's behind you.
Okay, behind me. Like over there.
Yeah, that broken place where you found the backpack. That's got a stove in it. That you can get a fire going and warm up. You can't rest in there because you don't have any bedroll, but
Maybe here.
you can at least...
All right. Let's just do it with the torch. Start a fire. We use the torch and we use the book. Perfect. Start a fire. Come on. Come on.
Not believe I didn't check that you were warming up in there. Ugh. It's one of the stupid things you'd never think of.
One little fire.
No problem, mate. No problem. I'm learning a lot with this run, though.
Like I said, worst case scenario, you die anyway. So I just... after the cave, though, I don't know what the hell we're going to do if you can't rest there. Because the nearest shelter after this is, I think, the farmhouse? And that's a long hike in a blizzard. Oh no, there's a cabin not too far away. I suppose if we get desperate, we can get you there. That you should be able to warm up in.
What is the temperature here? Minus 16. Freaking bastard.
Oh
If
crap!
I have to put another one? Would this work?
You're gonna have to put a lot of wood in there, I suspect. Yeah, the frostbite risk is getting ugly too. So we'll
Yeah.
get you warmed up at least enough to get past that. One good thing, once you warm up, you will start healing slightly.
Let's put another one.
Alright. On my screen, it's at plus 13, so
My stomach
14.
is
You're still going to need a little bit more. You still have any reclaimed wood? You can check a few of those on. Our sticks actually are really good for generating a lot of heat.
Nice. Let's put some of the sticks then.
That should work.
Up a bit.
20 degrees is still not warm.
There we are, 30.
Yeah.
I need 30 for
sticks
that.
bump the heat up. quick.
Freaking bastard. Okay.
There, it's starting to warm up on my screen.
Perfect. It's just a tiny bit. It's not enough to be quick, but this is how it goes. All right. Let's just put some water to work here.
Yeah, might as well. You got to warm up anyway.
All right. Time. Night is coming. Isn't there anything else? Actually, I need to stay here to kind of improve a little bit temperature.
Yeah, you really got to get your tempo up. You're also starved.
Yeah. How far is the barn from here?
It's a little ways. You have to go from where you are. You have to run kind of out across the. Well, there's like a hunter's blind, and then it's a kind of a straight shot from there. You have to basically go to Skeeter's Ridge and then climb down, but it's a Skyrim deal too from here. So, let me think for a minute. Let me think. Almost worth the gamble of trying to get. Hope there's a bedroll over by the cave. I mean, it's incredibly rare, but it's possible.
Yeah,
If you get a
we can
bedroll, you
try
can
that
sleep
out.
in the cave and you'll be laughing. I mean, you're pretty much dead either way. You've lost so much health now. I don't see any way
Yes.
you can make it to shelter. So,
Yeah,
If-
we should try that out. So
oh Christ, and you're dead exhausted too. Jesus. Well, go back in the bunker. We'll see what your heat bonus is.
Okay.
You might be able to get enough out of the bed to be able to sleep in there.
Y nos hablamos, a ver si necesitas algo de comer o cenamos algo todos juntos,
bueno,
como
dale.
algún permitido.
Sí, sí, dale.
o algo.
Family bomb complete. Nos vemos. Bueno, okay. Keeping the house all by myself. Ciao. She's go out with the bear.
I'm glad she liked it.
Yeah, she really liked it a lot. I'm going to
You have
to
to
make
tell her
up
to
the
thank
video.
Ellie for it. Ellie picked it out.
Yes, exactly. You have to thank her. She's she was really happy yesterday. She slept with the with the bunny and stuff. with the teddy bear. All right. So
Okay.
let's
I
pick
lay
up
down right
this
here.
and oh, this is off.
Up again.
Let's just take torches. I like torches. I don't know if this is going to be
Alright.
good, but let's just take.
I suspect we are going to die.
Yes, mostly. Should
Oh,
I?
now you're warming up a little bit.
Oh, should I cook the one of the food that I have? I cannot, right? Yeah.
They're both dog foods. You can't. So yeah, just head back in the bunker and see if you can get enough of a heat bonus out of the bed to sleep. That's about the only chance you've got of surviving this bit.
Makes
yeah.
sense. All right.
There's no other rest nearby, and you're dead tired.
Okay. Yeah,
And you're hungry
right.
too.
Yes.
Oh, sure, I'm getting cold.
You need the.
All right. Let's go like this. Perfect. Oh Jesus.
You can go around the other side of that order. Ah, you figured that out. 4 seconds ago.
It's bad that
Please,
you
please, let
cannot.
me get it now.
Bet.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever done the calculations or not, but on
I
my
need to
all
eat.
outdoor run,
Okay,
I do
should
this
eat
a lot,
now.
yeah.
I should eat now.
well, what's the bed bonus?
I'm not sure. Let me just eat. This
Okay,
one.
yeah, see, feels like -2, bed +5, so you can sleep in the bed. You'll be fine. But
I'm
yeah, I'd
going.
eat calories.
Yeah, I'm going to eat
You might as well eat them
both
both.
of them. Yes.
Yeah, you're not going to get enough because you're going to lose calories when you smash them, which I assume you're figuring out at this point. Yes.
Yes.
That was good, though. You only lost 70 on the first can. Now, just don't get food poisoning, and you might live through the night.
All right. Please, game, don't kill me. There we are. Bed.
Ah,
10 hours.
you should be able to get... Yep, you should be able to get the full 10 and get all your health back.
Please, game.
Yeah, don't get any colder.
I would have
Yeah, you
died
have to
like
do the
10
math.
times.
You have to do the math between your feels like temperature and how much the bed offers, so you'll be at +3 while you're resting. Like I said, when you're sleeping outdoors, you have to calculate that with the fire and everything else. It's a majorly pain in the ass. There we go,
Yeah.
23 hours, almost a full day.
Perfect.
That means
So,
it's not quite morning yet. I believe it'd be dawn,
No.
which means it's as cold as it can possibly get outside.
yeah.
Ah.
What is the
Don't forget to drink.
options? Yeah. What options do we have here?
At the moment, I would probably lay back down in the bed and pass time for an hour. You have a few calories left. At least you can get a little bit more of your health back. I don't mean it'll only be a couple %, but you can't really go anywhere till it lightens up anyway.
I can continue sleeping.
least you're warming
Yes.
Can you sleep some more? If you can sleep more,
Yes.
sleep more.
There
Sleep.
we are.
Do your math based on how many calories you got and how many hours you can get.
Awesome. There we are. I see light. All right.
Or that should heat you up.
Cool. So I'm getting out.
Okay. I would say delay-wise, you just woke up just now.
Awesome.
I don't know how
Yes.
far behind that puts me, but you're getting there.
Yes. And I know where you are because it's mostly the same for my thing here. All right.
Okay.
Now we see.
Temperature is colder than hell. All right, you might as well gamble on the cave now.
All right.
So, all
I
right,
hit it,
if
I
you're
hit the
following,
boss. Yes, I hit the boss over there
Okay.
looking at some point.
okay, directly behind you where you came down the rope,
Yes.
you can see the cliffside. You want to keep the cliffside on your left and just go up the hill. It's a pretty steep climb, but you'll avoid any wolves, and you may or may not sprain an ankle. I won't make any promises. But yeah, just keep that cliffside to the right, and you'll come to a little picnic area on a downhill slope. And there's a real narrow chance of a bedroll spawn in that picnic area. But there's also a cave, and there's lots of rose hips. There's bunny rabbits if you want to try and hunt a bunny. And there's all kinds of stuff going on down there.
So
Yeah,
here.
this part in Stalker's really scary because there's a lot of wolves that hide out in there. There
Okay.
should be a little hill that you're coming up to. Well, on my screen you're coming up to. You're probably over it by now. Straight down the hill, and you'll come to the river.
All right. I made a pause. So perfect. That's where I need to go.
Yep, just keep moving straight ahead where you are, and keep an ear out for a wolf.
All right. Only crows, no wolves.
Perfect. Crows means
Yeah.
the dead guy's down there. There's a dead guy laying next to the picnic table with a backpack, and sometimes he's got a little bit of goodies with him.
Awesome. I'm starting to see this time. Ooh, there are bunnies. There are bunnies.
Yeah, there's lots of bunnies, lots of rose hips. Probably, yeah, there's mushrooms too. So there's lots of good things you can get. There's the dead guy, and I don't see the bedroll.
Yeah.
Kind of nice too, because it's a little bowl, so they can't really get away from you over here. Oh yeah. Ah, nice shot.
Awesome. There we are.
If you crouch and walk towards them, they don't sense you as quickly,
Ah, cool.
and you can throw while crouched. All right, yeah, I don't see the bedroll, but I do see the dead guy.
I'm going to
Yes,
get
you-
this stuff because in Interloper I think it's good to have them.
Yeah, it's also cooking points, and don't forget to pick up feathers, which I'm
Alright.
sure you're a bit late, but if you're still doing mushrooms, the feathers are around the dead guy.
Perfect.
Always get every feather you can grab, because eventually you're going to get bows and arrows, and that'll be the bit you're missing the most of.
Ah, nice. All right. Perfect. Or if I can get a ball in the game, it's
Got to get you to Desolation Point for that, unfortunately. I think we can do it. We could try.
that's
I'd be
awesome.
happy to live long enough to get off Pleasant Valley, to be honest with you.
All right, I'm
Yeah, you're
picking
going to
all
have to watch your
the
health.
mushrooms. Yeah, the health is it's maybe a problem. I have
Could
a
be
bunny
hard
that we
'cause you're
can
running.
cook though. Shouldn't
Yeah,
we?
and you can cook him inside.
All right. Now, boss, I'm looking at the table. You're going to catch up in a few. So from
I'll be there
here,
in a second.
yeah. What do we do?
Okay. Yet again, behind you, where that stump was you just got mushrooms off of, there should be a cave entrance.
Oh,
And in the
nice.
cave, it's basically a closed system. You can't go wrong. It goes in and it makes a big loop back on itself. So you'll come to an intersection and it doesn't matter if you go right or left. You'll find all the stuff in the cave. But there should be in there is a campfire, and
yes.
on Stalker there's a bedroll, but I don't think there is on Loper.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll at least get a campfire and you can harvest the bunny. Hopefully it's warm enough in there you can harvest the rabbit.
So cool.
Okay, I'm getting the some sticks. I'm going to get these ones too because I'm going to make them. It's going to give me some calories if I don't find anything else to eat.
I'm hoping there's a can of food in there by the backpack, which I think if you go on the right branch, you'll come across the backpack first.
Okay.
Not yeah, the backpack and the little campsite. I'll just call it a campsite. You are going to probably want to waste a match on a torch.
Yeah.
I suspect it's daylight. You're not going to be able to see
Okay.
very well.
I'm making a pause there. You're going to see where I'm going. Is that the right way?
No, you missed it. You were looking at it a second ago.
Ah, all right. All right.
It's right at the basin. It's kind of tricky. In fact, you almost walked into it. Where you were walked right up against the cliff. It's in that spot.
Freaking cave. No,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
really,
this is
really hard to see.
impossible. Ah, there you are. There you are. Freaking cave. Yeah.
I take it you found
Just
it.
there. Yes. All right.
Yeah, just remember to bear right when you get to the intersection part, and you'll be able to find a little campsite.
Ah, okay. There we are. Temperature-wise, we are bad. Okay. I see. So it's temperature. It's going up. It's going up. Yes. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, it should go up as you get further inside.
That's what we are talking about. Stone, stone. I want.
Okay.
There we are. This is a dead guy. Hello,
You already had the dead guy.
Awesome.
Oh, it's a different dead guy. You want a point of interest about the dead guys in the caves? If you look above the dead guy, you could probably do it on your way out. I'm assuming you're past him at this point. If you look above him, you'll see a hole in the ceiling.
Yes.
That's where they have fallen through. Whenever you find something dead in a cave, it's fallen through the ceiling. It's all the animals, all the guys, everything. That's the hole he fell through and get killed.
So now, making a pause because we don't have any pressure to rush.
Nope.
What should I do now? So the idea is I need to figure out the time. The time of day it's the day is just starting here.
Yep. That cave is a loop. If you go to the right, you'll get to the campsite first, but it'll loop all the way around and come back out on the left. So
Alright.
you can't go wrong. You'll come back to the dead guy eventually.
Let's just
If you
loot
go-
everything. There's stuff here. Look at that. Oh, there's a lamp. Yeah, there we are.
Ah, you got a lantern.
Lantern.
Cool. Yeah, I'm a ways behind you visually, but I can pretty much tell just kind of what you're saying. It's like 5 or 10 seconds on the video. That's okay. We're keeping you alive. That's all that matters.
That's it. I have some coal. That's super cool. Let's just get the sticks.
Coal is really good.
And there's a bunch of rocks that looks like coal, but they're not.
Of course.
But I like that at least I can see, and also, let me see what this in here. Ah, look at this.
I think you pretty much got
Firewood.
everything. Unless you found... Yeah, there might be a little bit more wood and stuff in there. All the caves have these little alcoves, and sometimes the alcove has stuff hiding in it, which is always good to remember.
Some coal.
A lot of the mine tunnel things are like that. They'll have little side branches where you just go in and find stuff.
Poor Jennifer is really tired now.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem too in the very near future, but that's a problem for later.
So this is the way around, right? Yes. And there's a kind of an alcove here. That might be something.
Yeah, you're back where you started on my screen, almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going into the alcove just now.
Yeah.
So.
All right. back to where I started. More rocks. Stick.
Ugh,
Okay, not much.
God. Where's the choices?
All right, back with the dead guy here. So we entered this cave. What do we do now? Usually here.
Okay, you have sort of two immediate problems. One is that you're exhausted, and the other is that you're starving. And you can cure one, but it's not going to help the other.
Yeah.
That's the downside. But the exhaustion's probably the worst because you really desperately need to rest. And the closest place to do that's the little I can't remember the name of the cabin. It's got a cute. It's not like Draft Dodgers, but it's got a cute little name anyway. So you probably have got to get to the cabin. I don't know if you've got the life left to make it. We can hope. If you had a stim, we'd be laughing right now. But I think you're almost too tired to harvest the rabbit. But the stench is going to attract the wolves, which are between you and the cabin.
Yeah.
So you could harvest the rabbit, or you can just carry it with you. And if you run into a wolf, drop it and just sacrifice it.
Yes.
But then that's pretty much the only calories you've got left.
Yeah. Okay, let's just go there and hope we can do both. Like reach with the rabbit and sleep, because I really need to sleep and I cannot sleep here, right?
Yeah. No, the nearest place is down at the bottom of a cliff. You can find shelter on Skeeter's Ridge, but that's where a wolf is. So it may or may not go well.
All right. So.
All right. Let me see your stats when you start back up again. And I'll just we'll have to call it on the fly, I guess.
All right, yes. These are the
You're
stats.
going to be two things down anyway, I think, no matter what you do. This would be if you had cattails, this would be a good time to nibble a couple of cattails. Oh, shit. How'd you get frostbite? I didn't even see that happen. When the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
We're doomed.
All right, let's just try this out.
So
All right, we'll run for the glory.
tired.
I cannot run now.
Oh, and you're going to be freezing on top of that when you go outside.
All right.
Not a lot of point in passing time or anything else because you're going to get killed.
But it was good. At least I know a few more strategies now.
You're not dead yet. You might make it. You never know.
So now I'm leaving the cave, and from here, what do we need to do?
Oop, I lost the audio on you. Hold on.
I'm out of the cave,
Oh.
paused, and from here,
Okay.
where do we need to go?
Honestly, I think I would go back to where you started, the shelter, the little bunker thing.
Yes.
And because you can harvest the rabbit and or rest in there at least, and you've got the capability of making a fire and cooking it. So yeah, at least you can warm up in there, even if it's just to sleep for a couple hours. I mean, you'll still lose a little bit of health because you don't have any food, but it's probably the better of all the options you've got at the moment is get back to the bunker.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah, the blizzard kind of reduced your options.
This is keeping everything to my right. There we are.
Yeah, the biggest strategy on early loper is keep moving. You need a lot of things, and the only way to get them is to keep going place to place. But we're kind of caught in a loop here now because your health is so low. And I don't think the rabbit's going to keep you alive for very long. But if you harvest it, if it's warm enough inside to harvest it, you might be able to get enough sleep to get you to the cabin at least, and hope like hell there's some food in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't run at all. Oh,
I
don't
cannot
even know
run.
if
This
you're
is
gonna make that.
terrible. No,
If you had a DP start, it would have been better.
I see the bar going down. It's crazy. But this was nice. I really like this thing of having you there. Oh, we have a wolf. Fuck.
Oh, crap.
You're frack
You're gonna have
two
to drop-
wolves.
Yeah, go drop the bunny and we'll get killed. I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh. At least we have a hammer to fight
I
back.
just see Wolf 1 right there. The worst thing is even if you bait him, light a torch and start walking for the bunker.
We are dead.
Oh, never mind. Ah, crap. Oh, well.
No problem. No problem.
It
No
was worth a
problem.
go.
It was nice.
At
It
least
was nice.
as an experiment goes, though, this worked at least.